Okay, so do you really want to know the secret to actually becoming a successful influencer? I'm talking getting paid to post on social media, monetizing your likes, dislikes, interests, what you wore yesterday, what you ate last night, full on living for a living. Do you want to know what the secret to that is? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the winning team. I'm Nakisha if you're new around here. So today I'm going to get into the one thing that you need if you really want to get out here and live your best life and become a social media influencer. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. The one thing that you need to become a successful online influencer is to actually own your influence. I mean, your name, your likeness, and all your content, you need to own that. And you can't own that content when you're renting out land on social media platforms. So what you need to do is have a blog. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk to you about why it's so important as a social media influencer to have a blog and actually own your content. Now, the first thing that having a blog is going to do for you is give you ownership. Listen, you do not own these social media platforms, okay? They can change their algorithm tomorrow and forget your content even exists. They could lock you out of your account and decide they don't want to give it back. And then with that being said, I don't think people really consider how much leverage having a blog gives you when you're negotiating with brands. Having a blog gives you leverage. When you're negotiating with a brand and they're trying to give you $1,000, right? Trying to lowball you, trying to play you like you some small influencer and you don't know better. You have leverage when you have a blog that is reaching people beyond social media. When you're one of the first people to come up when people type in a certain phrase online, okay? This gives you leverage. This gives you leverage to ask for more money, to ask for certain stipulations to be reduced in contract. So many more things that I won't even get into, but consider that having a blog will give you leverage when you're negotiating with brands because you're able to reach way more people than you're reaching on social media, and it helps you to stand out and be different than most of your competitors. While most influencers, unfortunately, are not thinking, let me have a home for my business, they're just doing their thing on social media, which is absolutely great. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but we need to be preparing for the big money, okay? We need to be preparing for the big opportunities. We need to be preparing for when these businesses called social media decide they want to move in a certain way and they want to change things. Instead of us getting mad and getting angry at the platforms, you need to have your own platform where you can make the calls, that you can make the moves that you want to make, or you can just be like, you know what, okay, whatever, that does not affect me because I have a business outside of social media. Now, if you out here and you don't already have your blog set up, the first thing you need to do is run over to Bluehost right now and purchase the domain name of your brand, okay? Second, you need to click the link down in my description and download the Blog Boss Blueprint where I help you to start, launch, and monetize your blog in the next year. I don't want to see you out here just depending on social media, okay? I want you to own your influence, monetize your influence, and be able to do that on a blog that you own, that no platform can take away from you. Now, one of my favorite things about blogs is actually search engine optimization. Search engine optimization basically allows you the opportunity to be ranked on Google when someone searches around a certain key phrase or topic that you've written on your blog. It can cause you to be discovered by people who may not be on Instagram, who may not be on TikTok, okay? This is someone searching a certain thing that you have an expertise in because you're actively updating your blog once a week, once a month, or however you want to do it. It's allowing you to be found in those searches, okay? Search engine optimization, when done correctly, when formatting your blog posts the way they need to be formatted and really choosing the right keywords that's going to help you get to that first, second, third slot on Google, it opens up your world so much bigger than social media. And a lot of times the opportunities that I have gotten have come from brands doing a Google search. They were Google searching for a certain type of person because I ask all the time, oh, you know, I'm just curious, how did you find me? Because that gives me leverage And it helps me to know that my blog is doing exactly what I intend for it to do. And I know where to continue to put my energy and where I really don't have to put energy at, right? Because these people are finding me actually on Google. And if you ask me, Google is the most powerful search engine on this internet. And so if people can find me there, my chances of doing the things that I want to do inside of my business are greater. Actually, fun fact for you, I have not posted to social media, honestly, aside from this YouTube channel, in about 3 months. Just about 30 minutes ago, I just got the proofs back to what could arguably be one of the biggest brand deals I've done since I've been out here doing this. Now, this brand didn't want to tell us how they found us, but I'm pretty sure it was through a Google search or via recommendation, honestly, or I was on some sort of PR list or something like that. But the bottom line is, being found on Google will give you way more opportunities than being found on any social media platform, because it opens up your opportunities. Now, one of the last things I want you to consider, which y'all know this is probably like my influencer 101, the one thing that you just gotta do, period, point blank simple, when you are an influencer, and that's to have multiple streams of income and to monetize outside of brand deals. Okay, having a blog is going to give you the ability to do that if you're doing it the right way. If you're out here influencing how an influencer should be, then you have other streams of income that are not connected to social media. Okay, and a blog is amazing for that. Y'all know one of my favorite ways to monetize is through digital products. A blog is absolutely amazing for that, because you can set up the gateway right on your blog and they can purchase from you. Another way is affiliate marketing, absolutely amazing with a blog as well. The bottom line is, if you really want to get to the big bag, you got to be out here monetizing outside of just brand deals. Now, let's be honest, brand deals is really good money, but they can be unpredictable. They can come and go based on the season. If you're not out here busting your butt to get them, it can be hard for them to come by, especially as more and more people are introduced to online business and influencing and content creation and all that good stuff. You want to have yourself set up to where you're not fully 100% dependent on any income stream, that you have multiple, you have money coming in from several different places, and you're not shook when a platform decides they want to change the algorithm, or when you didn't get any brand deals this month. Okay, you have sources of income coming from other places, and you can be sustaining your life in that way without having the worry or the stress of getting any one of those income streams. So yeah, those are the facts. You need a blog if you're a social media influencer. If you want to find out more information on how to set one up, click on this video right here, watch that, and I'll take you through the process on exactly how to do it.